Hey, what is up to be on today? So if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're been here a few times already, welcome back. But guys, today I have an amazing agenda. I cannot wait to run it through with you guys and just see that you are motivated to keep on going and to definitely finish May strong. So do me a favor. As you guys are logging in, can you just share one thing that you are grateful for today? Could be anything. Let's just go ahead and bring up the vibrations by being so grateful. Okay, so I'll start. I'm just very grateful to be able to do the live food vlogging yesterday, and it was a success. Dude, something about going live, and I don't know what it is, because I feel like when I'm, on the stage and speaking, I don't really feel that much like butterflies in my stomach. But when it comes to going live, especially like just 2-3 minutes prior to, you just get this like overwhelming feelings. But anyway, hey, what's up? Shh, I'm eating. How are you? Thank you for joining. What's up, I? Also glad you're here. Hey, everyone. Hi, AM. Oh, khỏe không? My cousin just logged on. Yes, grateful to be alive. Absolutely. And hi, Peaky. How are you, sis? Wow. Okay, so yeah, you guys mentioned what you are grateful for, okay? Just today, you woke up. What are you grateful for? Hi, Chance. How are you, sis? But yeah, guys, so, while we're waiting for everyone, hi, April. I'm just going to briefly share, and I just want to say thank you so much to my awesome cousin, she has been so instrumental in helping me to grow my channel ever since I've informed her about my channel. Hi, Ben, how are you? And, just taking time to support me and whatnot. It's just such a blessing, really. I just met her after 30 years. She doesn't have to do all this, but she's literally, telling her kids to help me with my channel and all that stuff. And today is my auntie's birthday. I think she turned 78 today. So can we all just wish her a great birthday, okay? Hello, Yoon, khỏe không em? Yeah, so yeah, I'm just so fired up, guys. And I'm just gonna give you just a little bit of information. Hello, Gong, how are you? My daughter just logged on as well. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of information about my trip. I'll be editing the vlog soon. Actually, I left the charger to my laptop in Quy Nhơn, okay? So they have to send it back to me. So it's gonna take a couple more days, but yeah, I'm really, really thrilled to edit the vlogs. It's probably not the vlogs that you guys are used to, but I just wanted to put something together. I wasn't planning to really vlog, my whole experience, but I thought, hey, what the heck? Like, I haven't been back to my country or visiting my relatives for 30 years. Let me just go ahead and document this so that you guys can be on the journey with me. Is that cool? Are we good, guys? Yeah, today you guys see a big difference because I don't have any flowers. I'm a little bit bummed about that, but that's okay. We've got the plant right here. You guys can see that. But yeah, let's go ahead and kick off, guys. So one of the things I really love about Quy Nhơn, oh my gosh, I cannot begin to tell you, the beach there is so beautiful. Thank you, Peaky, yay. The beach there is so beautiful. Like, they have this nice setup where, it's like a coffee shop. They've got chairs and tables and whatnot, but it's like underneath this setup where they have curtains draped around the spot, Hi, Chef Opang, how are you, sis? And then they also have like seats right by, on the sand as well too. They've got a swing you can sit on. It's got some curtains draped as well. And then guess what? They also have like different light fixtures. So when it's at night, you're literally sitting there, you're sipping on coffee or tea or whatever the heck you want to drink, and you're just enjoying this beautiful view of the beach, hearing the waves crashing back and forth, and just, under this like dimmed light. Oh my gosh, so cool. To the viewers, please give a thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Okay, I forgot. Okay, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up or just smash that like button. So that would really, really help me out. Vietnam is one of the countries I want to visit most. Okay, can we do a show of hands real quick? Who is coming to Vietnam? Thank you so much, Ben. Yay, that would be awesome. I gotta tell you more about Ben later, guys. Who is coming to Vietnam after this pandemic? is over? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who? Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you guys, the more I am here, I'm like, I just want to be here, you know, for the rest of my life. Yes. So yeah, I just want to say a quick hello or, you know, like a birthday wish to my aunt real quick in Vietnamese, okay? Cô ba, chúc mừng cô ba sinh nhật vui vẻ. Con cầu nguyện Chúa cho cô ba có sức khỏe. And cô ba sống lâu trong tuổi, cô ba sẽ sống tới 120 tuổi luôn, ok? And rất là vui là có cơ hội để gặp cô ba tuần trước. So con biết là Chúa sẽ tiếp tục ban phước cho cô ba, okay? Alright guys, so let's go ahead. But yeah, I have to tell you guys more about the food and whatnot. By the way, Quy Nhơn, which is the city I was in, Bình Định, it's like a suburban area of Quy Nhơn. Dude, they have the best, okay? The best bánh bèo, bánh xèo, and bánh hỏi, hands down. Like, I have been in Da Nang for almost 3 months. I have not found one restaurant or vendor or whatever that makes, like, you know, these items any close to the quality that they have in Quy Nhơn. So when you guys get here, I cannot wait, you know, to take you around. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, I have a very, very special announcement, kind of some updates about what's gonna happen with my channel and whatnot towards the end. So stick around for sure, guys. But let's go ahead and just have some ground rules as we kick off this meeting. First off, I just want to say thank God because, you know, without him, I am nothing and I cannot do anything. But with him, I am everything and I can do everything. And I can do anything. And same goes to you. Okay. And so I'm so grateful for the privilege to be on this platform. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you to each and every single person who's taken the time to be on my live today. Honestly, you don't have to, right? But you wanted to and you care to, and I appreciate your support so much. And I know, and I'm just so thrilled to be able to pour into you. And I pray that every single word that I say today is going to hit you, that's gonna pierce through your hearts, mind, soul, and spirits so that you can take your YouTube channel or, you know, whatever you're pursuing to a whole new level. Is that cool, guys? Okay? So you guys know how I roll this. Hello, Tracy K. You guys know how I roll this. Let's get our excitement to like a whole new level, right? Let's blow the roof off of this live streaming, okay? So as I am recognizing some people, as we are, you know, mentioning certain people, I want you guys to do, you know, like the hand clapping thing, the high-fiving thing, right? Yay! Because, you know, if I was next to you and somebody was recognizing you or acknowledging you or whatever, right? I would high five the heck out of you, right? I would pat you on the back. So let's do that, guys. When we create the environment to, you know, have it be positive, cheering one another on. Hi, Holly, how are you? Hey, April. You know, it makes you feel happy. It makes you feel excited. It boosts your energy, right? It makes you feel so good about who you are, honestly. So you know you're doing the right thing, okay? So let's do that. And first off, I just want to recognize any newcomers. Who is new to this live? Who has logged on to this live for the very first time? Can you comment below right here and just say me? Hi Nhi, hi John, khỏe không em? Yes! So, okay, shh, I'm eating. I love her name. Shh, I'm eating. She is brand new. She just found me, I think, yesterday on Instagram. I believe that she got my name from someone. She reached out to me and voila, she's here on my live streaming. So thank you so much, sis. I'm so excited about your YouTube journey and just glad to be growing with you. Anybody else? Going once, twice. Sold, okay? Okay, chị khỏe chứ? Yeah, chị khỏe em. Have you guys ever wondered like why I feel so fired up like all the time? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why as well. I'm pretty sure it's all from God. Yeah, I think just being happy and being excited about life in general helps. Here to support you on the long run. Thank you so much, sis. Really, really, yes. So do you guys want to know my secret of always being happy and excited? Hi, Britt Eads. Can't wait to do your shout out later, girl. Do you guys want to know? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, I'll tell you, but towards the end, okay? And honestly, like my top secret of being positive and be excited, anybody can do it. Seriously, if this is something you want to work on, you can change within a matter of weeks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said weeks, not months, not years or whatever, okay? And by the way, do you guys feel like I'm talking too fast? If I am, can you let me know so I can slow down? And honestly, sometimes I feel like when I am like doing a talk or a training or whatever, I get so fired up and passionate that I just want to, run as fast as possible. But yes, let's go ahead and jump right into the topic. Dude, I'm so excited about, okay, thank you, Ben. I'm so excited about sharing this. And okay, a disclaimer, I am not a pro. I should be in your video one time. Yes, I would love for Nyi. Nyi is so awesome. Thank you, Nyi, so much for being on. She's got 14,000 subscribers right now, guys. Moving on in a big way. I'd love to eat with you, Nyi. That would be so cool. Mình ăn đủ thứ luôn. All right, so by no means, 18 nom ASMR. Yes, cooking dinner. Okay, thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the training. By no means I am a professional or, I'm perfect in this area of, using Instagram stories or whatever. I'm just sharing with you what I've learned so far and things I've been applying. If you find it helpful, you can start using it, great. If not, don't worry about it, okay? And as you watch different videos, right? Or you listen to different speakers, there's gonna be certain information that you can utilize right now. Like this applies to me right now. But the other information, dude, it's okay. Keep it in your back pocket, right? You'll need it later. So it's all good, okay? So let's go ahead. First off, guys, when it comes to Instagram stories, and I don't know if it's part of my personality or what, but I literally would see this in other people's stories as well. So I feel like it's so crucial that you have that be your dominant thought process, right? Of why you're using Instagram stories. And I feel like every niche is different. Perhaps the ASMR community, the way that they utilize Instagram stories is different. So, I just pray that you guys don't get offended with what I share. I'm just sharing what I have observed and what I feel that is helpful for my channel, okay? Or the promotion of my videos. All right, guys? Cool? Number 1 is to create excitement, right? Number 2 is to convey information. These are the only reasons why you want to use Instagram, really, okay? And really, same thing with YouTube, right? It's entertainment or education, okay? Hi, Ursa, how are you, sis? The thought process, guys. Whatever channel you have, hey, Raphael, you are a brand, okay? You are a brand. People want to get to know you as a person, not just like what you sell. For example, if you do start selling something, right? Whether it's like a digital course or a specific product or ebooks or whatever, you're a brand. Give them the brand experience. People view your, and did you guys know, okay, here is like, I didn't learn this until very, recently. People view your stories way more than they view your feed. Yes. A lot of times I see big influencers, they have to, once they post on their feed, they'll have to post on their stories and let other people know, hey, new post, right? Click, check out my new post, because I just feel like the feed is there and of course people view it, right? But personally for me and whatnot, it's just stories, one stories after another. It's just easier. It's more convenient. I don't know, but stories big time, guys. So you want to utilize this, right? So when it comes to going through your stories, right? Learn how to share your personal experience and what you are about. Okay, let me give you a prime example, okay? And if you guys want to look her up after I'm done, her name is Vanessa Lau. Vanessa Lau. Vanessa, okay, Vanessa, last name Lau, Lau. She's based in Vancouver. She literally walked away from her corporate job about a year and a half ago. Yes, Ben follows her, right? If you are a YouTuber, definitely follow her. She also has amazing tips on Instagram as well. Hey, Michelle, how are you? California's in the house. So I've been following her stories, and I don't follow her stories every single day, but I've been noticing like a common theme, okay? She's a business coach, right? So her stories about her clients, success stories, She shares about her dog. Sorry, not her dog, her cat. She shares about her family. Recent things that we all should be sharing about is Mother's Day, right, guys? She shares about her boyfriend. She shares, and she takes time to promote her videos big time. But it's not where, in a day she would be promoting her videos back to back to back to back to back. It's just, hey, here's my video. Here's my video. Here's my video. But people want to know you as a person. Like, who are you? For you guys who are in the States, I'm sure you've seen many billboards, right, with Coca-Cola. And when you look at, their Coke ads, what do you see? Like happiness, joy. This is how you would feel when you are drinking Coke. Hello to Nikki, how are you? Sorry, I forgot to say hello to you earlier. This is how you would feel, right? So give people these feelings, guys. And I know sometimes with an ASMR community and you guys are not disclosing your face and whatnot. So you kind of want to see how you want to weigh in on this. And I personally feel like, okay, if other people are not doing a certain thing in their community, what the heck? If I'm sensing it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to run with it, right? It doesn't matter. You can be the innovator. Like yesterday, and I don't say this to brag, but in the past, I think 3 or 4 days or whatever, I've been sensing, man, it'd be so cool if I can just do live vlogging of food. I can interact with you guys. Hello at NQT. I can talk about food at the same time. I can eat. I don't have to worry about editing. Let me just try it. And then on the back of my mind, there's a thought that says, nobody's done that. Like, I've never seen, we're talking about Instagram stories, Michelle, and how it can help, YouTubers, promote their videos and whatnot, or just use Instagram stories to promote whatever you're doing. Okay. So it kept staying with me. It's like, you know what? If people don't come and join my live vlogging, who gives a rip? Like, who cares? I'm going to try this out. And if it doesn't work, then I know. Right? So for those of you who are doing Instagram stories, ASMR, and you're not disclosing your face, right? Perhaps like share other aspects of your life. For example, let's say you like to work out a little bit, show your shoes or show you being on the treadmill or about to go work out. Show the fact that, you went to the grocery store and pick out some products, right? Things like that, guys. Expose a little bit more of your life that you are comfortable with. I am not going to tell you, you have to show more of yourself. I'm saying you are a brand. Right? You are allow people to get to know you outside of your videos, outside of what you are doing. Hello, virtual dinner. Hey, Canada's in the house. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Am I making sense, guys? Okay. So just imagine, let's say you go or even look up your most influential, and I think this depends on niche as well, because maybe what I've only seen in the ASMR community is just videos, and that's it. And if they, if they want to stick to that, that's fine. That's how they've grown. And I feel like a lot of times the thought process is they want to be discreet. They kind of want to be undercover or whatever, which I definitely understand and I respect that because everyone is different. But I'm just telling you, I can't just imagine me, every time I see you, I'm like, watch my video. Here's my video. This is my video. Watch my video, right? Like, you want to get to know me as a person, right? You want to see different facets of Leo. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it when I was in Queen Young and I've shared with you guys the beach scene, some of the food and whatever. Share things that you're interested in. For example, let's say, I love self-help things. I love self-development. I've always loved that since I was little. And I know, people might think I'm weird. I was just one of those people, right? But I know I'm just cut differently, right? God has called me to do certain things. So, for example, Britt, I want to give her as an example. The other day was her, daughter's birthday, right? She showed her daughter's cake. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Allow people to, why are some people from here? Okay. So, just expose a little bit more of your life. Okay. But because that way you are giving the real you, the whole package you. And people, and you know what? One thing you want to incorporate too is your stories. For example, another person I follow, you might want to look her up. It's called, she's called Terry Savelle Foy. She shares about her travels, luggages all packed up, getting ready to go, being on the stage, speaking to people. She shares about her daughter. She shares about her pampering herself. She just got her nails done a few days ago, right? Her hair done or whatever. She shares about her dog, and she shares about her shoe closet, And guess what? Like when I saw her on the plane, all packed up, ready to go, that fires me up, man. I'm like, dude, I'm going to do that. I'm going to travel around the world. I'm going to make an impact on people's lives, right? So allow people to see a little bit more snippets of your life. Does that make sense, guys? Okay? And don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to expose everything. Show what you're comfortable with. Like I showed a picture of my mom, to wish her a great Mother's Day. And several weeks ago, I showed a picture of my daughter, how we were chatting on video call, right? Things like that. Okay, guys? Let me see the next one. All right. So your goal with your stories, you need to draw people to you. You need to relate to them, right? You need to stir their emotions. You need to cause them to feel like, wow, I feel so inspired. I feel so touched. I feel so motivated. I want to do more. I want to be more. I want to go the extra miles. You know what? After seeing that one story, I'm not going to give up. Period. End of discussion. Like, what type of emotions are you stirring on the inside of people? And you guys, I'm telling you this because that's how human beings operate, right? When you are in a movie, your emotions are stirred big time. If you're in a scary movies, right? They set up scenes or whatnot, dramatic music to cause you to feel the emotions, right? Oh my gosh, there's a boogeyman coming to get me. Like, this person is going to be the killer and he's about to kill, right? They stir your emotions. Same thing, when it comes to an ad on TV or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Your stories need to do the same thing, guys, right? And the emotions could be different. Happy, motivated, inspired, a little bit touched or whatever. I want to cry right now, right? Whatnot. So remember that. Really important, guys. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to get into the mechanics right now, but I'm going to do a quick shout out real quick. Am I making sense? Can you guys comment below and let me know? Is this helping you guys? All right. Bearded man. Last week when I was doing the shout outs, right, the April massive shout outs for everyone, I forgot about him. I actually forgot a few people, so I'm really sorry and I really apologize to him, but he reached 300 subs, okay, in April, and he's he reached 400 subs in April and he's almost at 500 subs already, right? He's got some great eats. I believe he's from Europe. Great views to sub ratio for sure, and just grateful that I'm connected to him. Grateful that he sees that my content is very helpful to him. So excited about his growth. The next person and his shout outs go to Kimchi ASMR, Kina ASMR, and Chan's ASMR. Next person is T Eat. I also forgot about him. And you know what? I feel like sometimes when it comes to guys, they're just so like gracious, right? But for me, sometimes if people had forgotten to mention my name or whatever, and I used to be like this, and I would get, easily offended. Sometimes women, we're just a little bit more emotional, yeah? I mean, a little bit more, we take rejections more seriously, right? All right, next person, T Eats ASMR. He's reached 300 in April. He's actually almost at 500 subs right now. Right now. Michelle, thank you for the question. I'm definitely going to answer that. Okay, remind me, what's my favorite food? So yeah, very, very proud of him for sure. He started his channel recently. He's got different things to juggle with family and work and whatnot. Hi, Twilight. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Yeah, so seriously, just having that determination to still take time to grow his channel. That's just so awesome. So proud of T Eats ASMR. And he wants to do a shout out for Jubsy ASMR, Mamacita Delicious ASMR, and Mukbang My Way. And you know what he's learned on his YouTube journey so far. Hi, Chai. How are you, sis? That he loves creating content, right? He loves to see the growth of other channels. He loves building quality relationships. but really just learning how to have fun as well, you know? So I think you guys are hungry. You're talking about tacos and whatnot. Yeah, I'm hungry too. And after this, I'm gonna go treat myself, dude. I gotta tell you about that. Okay, next shout out, and then we're gonna head into the other part of what I need to share about Instagram stories, okay? Is Mandy, Mukbang with Mandy. I'm grateful for her. You know, she's been a great support of mine, a big support for sure, supporter of mine. She's wrapped up 200 subs and close to 300. And she's struggling, you know, YouTube so well in the midst of life and other stuff. So yay, Mandy, so excited for you. And I love how Mandy's just always ready to support other, you know, channels as well. But yes, let's go ahead and get into, I want to do more the mechanics, okay? But I'm not going to share with you guys everything because it's going to take some time for you to kind of look up the channels who really go through the mechanics with you guys, right? They'll show you their screen and whatnot. And really walk you guys through. At least that's how I learned, right? YouTube is such an amazing platform, guys. Literally, you know, we've been saying it for several years. You can learn anything on YouTube. Anything. Isn't that amazing? So, you know, upon my recommendation, I'd love for you guys to pull those up and just take some time, okay? So you guys know when you open up your YouTube stories, right? There is a menu on top of a few buttons, okay? So when you press that face, okay, actually, yeah, when you upload whatever picture you want first, and when you tap that face, you get this drop down menu. You guys know that, right? So the drop down menu, guys, there's so many different features on there. Learn to use those features. I know a lot of you guys have started using GIFs, so that's awesome, okay? But there's something also called the questions. Did you guys know that the more people that engage with your stories, the more Instagram would show or expose your account to other people? That's really important, guys. So get people engaged. For example, let's say ask people a question. You can ask people, hey, what should I eat next on my videos? Right? What do you guys want me to eat? Do you guys want me to eat, you know, seafood, or do you want me to eat dessert? Do you want me to eat this? Do you want me to eat cake, or you want me to eat cheesecake? Blah, 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 blah. Ask them. You guys know why that's so effective? Because people love it when you ask for their opinions. You know why? It makes them feel special. So ask away, okay? So I challenge you guys, why don't you start using that feature, the question feature, today, okay, on one of your stories. Okay, is that cool, guys? Next thing, a poll. Hey, you know, you show them two pictures, right? Two items. Would you prefer watermelon juice or coconut juice? I do that. You guys see that. I do that all the time. And you don't have to do like a poll on each and every single story. Space it out, okay? That's so important, guys. Why? It shows engagement. Not everybody will answer, and that is okay. It's a numbers game, but somebody will. I promise you that, okay? And you know, I think you have to, when it comes to doing YouTube or just anything in life, we have to develop thick skin. If, you know, you might have the thought process, well, what if I post a poll or a question and nobody answers? Who gives a rip? Next question, right? Or next person, right? And maybe you're just finding out, okay, maybe I didn't word my question in the most exciting way or whatever, right? Learn that, okay? A slider. Slider is where it's just, you know, you slide your opinion, you know? You're showing a picture of a cake or an item or whatever, right? Or a quote or something, and you provide a slider, right? When it comes to the Instagram stories, you don't want to be too overwhelming, right? If you're using GIFs or whatever, maybe one or two, because you want the focus to be on your videos, right? If you need to have a message, right? Man, like this item or this, for example, this video, I had a great time filming it. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. This dish, absolutely bomb. Like, I can't believe I'm just having this right now. Create excitement, right? Create emotions. And how do you create that? Usually with words, right? And then pictures, when it comes to emojis or GIFs, they kind of just heighten that. Does that make sense, guys? Okay? But you don't want, you know, the whole stories to just be filled with words, because people they lose track, right? They'll read maybe 2 or 3 sentences and they're done, or 1 or 2 sentences and they're done, right? Keep it to where it's let's say you wrote something on top, You write something in the bottom and that should be good. If you need the next stories, then go ahead. Okay, I know I'm being a little bit thorough, guys, but honestly, this is how I have learned to do my stories. Second thing, your colors. Maybe there's a specific colors. Specific colors, man. I feel like that word's such a tongue twister. Specific colors that you like, right? Incorporate that. So when people see that and they see like a repetition, they know, oh, this is so peaky, right? This is so I. This is so this person or that person. Right, guys? So definitely look into that as well. And the best thing, guys, your story should showcase your personality. Big time. Okay? Big time. Like they should watch the stories and be like, you know what? I'm starting to kind of feel like I know her a little bit more. Like I know her style. I love her style, right? Because why? You are a brand. Okay? And you want to give them that experience. Okay? Also, you can tag the location. Like you guys have seen all of my stories, pretty much I would write Quy Nhơn on there. Okay, or I'll write Da Nang, I'll write Vietnam or whatever. Why? Because they would Instagram would show your stories to the viewers that are, or the accounts are in that city or that country for sure. Like I've seen an increase in my views just by doing that. So really important. Okay, guys. Third thing, hashtags, like multiple ones. You can do location, country, city, community, food, whatever. Okay. Last but not least, guys, I'm going to share a little bit more about the Instagram stories, and we're going to wrap it up by doing the next set of shout outs. Okay. Let's see how to use your iPhone. And that was asked by Holly Lynn. I feel like our iPhone is just so valuable because it's right there. We can use it anytime. So I'm going to recommend a few accounts for you guys to check out. Okay. Jasmine Star, Vanessa Lau. Okay. And there's several other accounts. So you guys look up on YouTube, right? How to use stories to promote your videos, or how to use stories on Instagram. And I normally look for like the ones with the, shortest time on the video because they're not lengthy, right? They get to the point. Like just give me the point of what you're trying to show me. Okay. And best yet, guys, whatever you guys have learned from the stories, I know sometimes we can have a thought process where, okay, well, I heard that, check. I know that, check. I'm sorry. We don't know something until we put it to work, right? We put action. If I wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and ask you, hey, do you know how to do a story that looks like this? Do you know how to put hashtags? Do you know how to create excitement? And you answer yes, and that means you know how to do it. Otherwise, maybe we just need some more practice, and it's okay, right? So, and sometimes I feel like we have like information overload. I've got so many things I need to learn, I need to improve on. Where do I start? And I think for me, I've learned to pick one thing. If I watch 2 or 3 videos and there's so many things that she's shown me, and I'm gonna pick one thing. Okay, let's say you are picking to learn how to use GIFs. Or you're picking, hey, I'm gonna include maybe 3 or 4 words, okay, about this video and what I'm going to say to create excitement. I'm gonna do that the rest of this week. Okay, maybe if you've got some people, that you're close to, as far as on your Instagram stories or whatever, you might ask for their opinion. Hey, I just tried this. What do you think? That's where the power of community is, right? People that genuinely care about you and your channel. Okay. And for example, I formed a Foodie Connect group, right? We met virtually once last week, and it was a blast. And I just want to say thanks so much to my amazing champions. I've got I've got Peaky, I've got AK, ASMR, all of these are ASMRs, Mr. Granny, and also MJ, right? Just being able to bounce things off of them and learning from them and, being able to pour to them. It's just been awesome. So if you haven't found a community yet, dude, this is the time to start, okay? Because the journey gets very, very lonely. But let's take a quick break, and I'm going to go ahead and do my next set of shout outs. I want to say a quick shout out also to 18 Nam ASMR. So he's a brand new 300 subs, guys. I'm grateful that he took the time to log on again to my live streaming. He's a pretty new channel. I love the variety of food that he eats, and just excited about his growth, right? Big time. So thank you so much, A. Congratulations to you. All right. So I want to just mention a couple of new channels here, okay, that I had a chance to interact with. And for me, guys, I just want to cheer people on no matter what the heck they're doing with their lives. Of course, good things, right? If they're ASMR channel, or they're just food vlogging channel, or they're a productivity channel, or whatever, you know. And I've taken the time to interact with some other channels, and I wanted to do a shout out for two people. Number one is Crystal Lives Life. She's very young. She does lifestyle, food, fitness. She's almost at 100 subs. Okay, show of hands, who remembers when you were almost at 100 subs? Show of hands. I'm sure you remember how it felt, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I made it. Like, I am going to make it to 100 subs. I can't believe 100 people subscribe to my channel, right, guys? It's like that feeling. So, yeah, definitely, if you guys see my stories or whatever of her and whatnot, congratulate her big time. I can't see or hear you, Leo. Oh, that's weird. Can you guys hear me? Mystery Granny says she can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Comment below and let me know. You can hear me, right? Okay. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for confirming. I'm not sure, Granny. So you might want to check your audio or just your volume. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, very, very proud of. She's very young. And just, I love her willingness, right, to step out and pursue something that she's passionate about. And I'm sure that she wants to use her channel to be a positive impact on other people. So thank you so much, sis. Appreciate it, Twilight. Yeah, so very proud of you. Crystal Lives Life. Next person is Karen Chen. She's also very, very young. She's a student, and she loves to teach people or help people with success with academics, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Her thumbnails, guys, are a bomb, okay? They have great lighting. She's always so happy. The moment I open her video, I see her a bright smile, right? Her bright face and big smile. And she just has a lot of excitement in all of her videos. I love that. And guess what? Ready for this? She's almost at 100 subs as well, you know? And it's just so amazing because as we're on this journey, guys, I feel like because we walk through the process, right? Because we know the pain, the effort, you know, the sweat, blood, and tears it takes to grow a channel, we can look anybody in the eye and say, you know what? I know how you feel, right? I know that this process could be so painful, but there's going to be a reward, right, guys? So yeah, very, very proud of Karen Chen and excited about her moving on to the next level, right, of her YouTube channel. So, all right, guys, Q&A. What is my favorite food? That is the hardest question in the world. But I think if I can just narrow it down to one, like if I can just only eat one item, I've already made my mind up, and I made this decision after going to Quy Nhơn. I would only have bánh bèo. Bánh bèo. Who knows what bánh bèo is? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's like a rice cake, and it's cooked in like a very small little dish. And they would have crushed peanuts on top, green scallions, fresh green scallions. Sometimes they put shrimp floss, and then just fish sauce on top. Dude, I would eat that for days. I ate that every single day for breakfast growing up in Vietnam. And when I came back to Quy Nhơn, my cousin Ki Ok, she took me there. It was like my very first meal, you know, after having seen her again. And it was just like all the memories were just gushing back. You know, I was like, this is the exact same taste that, you know, I remember growing up. So it was such a blessing. Not a clue what it is. Yeah, Holly. It's okay, sis. I'm gonna hook you up. Hello, Matt. How are you? Hi, Juicy. It's okay. Thank you so much. Here we go. You can hear me. Okay, perfect. So first question is from I. Who is your daily inspiration? That's such a great question. And you know, honestly, it changes every single day because it depends on what I'm going through. And can I be real with you guys? Because I just feel like I want to be real, raw, and authentic. Because when I can do that, if I can help one person, if like my pain can be your gain and it can bring encouragement to you, dude, have at it, right? Why not? ¿Por qué no? Okay? That's Spanish. ¿Por qué no? Like, why no, right? Why not? So sometimes, for example, let's say I'm feeling really, really down about myself, which I felt big time. Hi, Carolyn. Big time last week, even though I had a great time with my family members, guys, but certain childhood emotions, like very painful emotions, all like just came and bombarded me that last week I was there. And I had to cry a couple of times. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and I was like, I felt so bad. I felt so sad, right? And I don't say this, just to show pity or want you guys to pity me. I'm just sharing in case you guys had a bad week or in case you guys had a bad couple of days, right? And you had just very low emotions. And I just felt I felt bad. So growing up, okay, here, let me just break this down. Growing up, I did not like myself. I hated myself with a passion. Honestly, like I hated the way I look. I hated my height. Excuse me. Sorry. I hated my skin color. I'm mixed, right? I'm Vietnamese, African, and Chinese. I don't look like a typical Vietnamese person. When I walk around in Vietnam, nobody knows. I can't hear. I don't know why. Matt, you're having the same problem. Hello, I'm Kevin. How are you? Hey, Granny, can you tell Matt, maybe just your volume or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I never really liked myself, right? And so and then, hearing criticisms from family, and they don't, come from a position of criticizing me, but you know how Asian parents are, right? Sometimes they're just so critical, they comment a lot about your weight, they comment a lot about your skin color and all that stuff. So it really made me feel sad, right? And just brings back the memories, and which I thought these were the lessons I have already learned. So like I've already overcome all of that. I've already overcome all these negative feelings about who I am as a person and what I look like, right? But for some reason, it just came gushing back. And I was like, I had to the point where I just felt so ugly about who I am and how I look. And I started to feel these emotions again, guys. I was like tempted, okay? These thoughts kept running through my head. Guess what? Yes, it's totally outer appearance with Asians. Unfortunately, guys, we're gonna get better, okay? They're gonna get better. To the point where I felt like, why am I even doing YouTube? I am so ugly. Oh, thank you so much, Nye. I appreciate it. I'm so ugly. I don't want to appear on camera. Like, who the heck wants to see my face, And literally these negative thoughts were just like trying to attack me and really get its hold on me, because and growing up, you guys would never guess this, but of course I was always this bubbly person. I was always happy. But when I hit my teenage years, dude, oh, thank you so much, Granny. I just felt like I hated myself so much. I told my mom, there's this mirror in my room. I told her, take the mirror out of my room, put it in the hallway. I do not want to see my face. Okay. Thank you so much, Matt. Really appreciate you being on. And also when my friends would gather and we would have fun at church and they would say, hey, picture time, picture time. Thank you, Carolyn. I would say, nope, I am not interested in taking pictures. Don't count me in. I hated myself with a passion, guys. And one of these days I'm going to share with you, because it's kind of weird that God has really done a work on the inside of me. And I know it's all God for me to have the confidence I have today. And one thing I love to do is to be able to instill confidence in you. Big time confidence in you. Anybody I come across with, thank you so much. And Kevin, anyone I come across with, whether it's at church or school or whatever, I want them to feel a dose of confidence after having connected with Leo. Like, I want to make people feel sorry. I want to make the devil feel sorry after he's done all of these things to me, right? After he's messed with my life. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take my life and I'm going to give it away. The things that I suffered with the most, right? Self-confidence, self-image, self-esteem. I had zero. I had negative self-esteem, nada. Okay. And it's so weird. People tell me nowadays, like, oh, you are such a confident person, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much, Chans. I'm like, you should have seen me before, right? So now I'm just so grateful to be entrusted with this responsibility. And I feel like such a responsibility. It is not a burden, to be able to instill confidence in people. I'm just so grateful. Sorry, this is like a little bit off subject, but yeah, so it depends. When I feel really, really down about myself, I go and I watch Nick Vujicic. Have you ever heard of him? He's an Australian speaker. He has no arms and no legs, no limbs. Okay, and his motto is what? No limbs, no limbs, no problems. No limbs, no limits, right? Amazing guy. Can you imagine being born without limbs? That is crazy, right? And here I am, I'm complaining about my skin color, I'm complaining about my height and blah, 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 blah. Like, I was so tempted to be mad at God last week. I'm like, why the heck do you just not make me a little bit taller? I just want to be 3 inches taller, right? Like, is that so hard for you, God? You can do anything, you know? Like, you know how it is when you start to kind of entertain. My friend saw him speak at a conference. Oh, that's awesome, virtual dinner. When you start to entertain one negative thought and you let it linger and linger for several minutes, right? It lingers for several hours, okay? And it lingers for several days. Can you imagine if I had given in to that thought? Leo, stop this YouTube mess. Why the heck are you even on live? This is ridiculous. You don't deserve to be on live. Nobody wants to see your face. You shouldn't see your face. Blah, 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 right? Right? So when I watch him, I'm like, wow, like he has a very special assignment, guys, on this earth. And he's impacted so many lives, right? Worldwide, millions. And if God has given me this body and this package for me to go and impact, all people of different race and, people around the world, and that this is how he's designed me, okay, I'm going to make the best out of it, right? Bottom line, see, I'm a very competitive person. And whenever I'm in a game, I want to win. I want to beat you, right? With a great attitude, of course, with kindness. And to me, it's like a war between me and the devil. See, if I give up on life, I give up on pursuing my channel, I give up on motivating you guys, I give up inspiring you guys to do great things, then I feel like, guess what? The devil won. And I'm not going to let him win. No way, Jose, right? I'm going to win. Okay, so I'm just so grateful. So Nick Vujicic, guys, look him up. He is phenomenal. I love Kenneth and Gloria Copeland. I watch them almost every single day on YouTube. They talk a lot about finances and how to get your finances in order and being prosperous. Like, who believes in being prosperous? Why not? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, feel grateful for what we have. Absolutely, sister. Thank you, Carolyn. Never give up, for sure. Michelle, snack time. I think you're really hungry. And Terry Savelle. She's an awesome person, guys. You guys should definitely check her out. Big time. Terry Savelle. Favorite quote. And this was asked by my ASMR diary. Okay? You guys ready for my quote? This is the best quote I have ever heard. There's so many quotes, but this stuck with me. Okay? Ready? Some people come into your life for a reason. Others for a season. Very few people come into your life for a lifetime. Isn't that so good? I'm going to say that again, okay? Some people come into your life for a reason. Others for a season. Very few people come into your life for a lifetime. And what I've learned from that, and I heard it, I think maybe 8 or 9 years ago in this business that I was pursuing. Guess what? It was just so awesome because I've learned some people will come into your life. Some people will depart from your life. Like, some people walk away. And that is okay. Because when people walk away, a lot of times, and I feel like maybe as women, we feel this a lot more, we feel so rejected. Like, why doesn't that person want me? Why doesn't that person want to engage with me anymore? Right? Why doesn't this person want to support me anymore? And bottom line is that person was in your life. Maybe it's just for that reason, just to open a door for you to meet somebody else. And then that person walks away because maybe their assignment in your life is over, right? They're done. Like, God is done with them in your life. And then the next person comes into your life and they'll stay for 2, 3, 4 months. Always comment on your videos, love your content, blah, 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 blah. Maybe something happened in their lives, right? And they just dropped off. They left, okay? But there's this 1 or 2 people that just kept staying, kept supporting you, kept encouraging you, kept motivating you, kept inspiring you, kept telling you, don't give up, keep going, right? These are the people we need to cherish. And I feel like whoever God entrusts you with, guys, whether it's at your job, whether it's on your channel, whether it's, at a restaurant that you had a chance to, go in and purchase your food or whatever. Okay? I feel like no matter who it is, we want to serve them. We want to love them to the extreme. So my goal is to let God know, God, you can trust me with 100,000 subscribers, period, end of discussion. You can trust me with 1 million subscribers because you know that I'm going to bless that person. You know I'm going to encourage. You know I'm going to inspire, right? So, and it's whatever gift you have, but I feel like we all can nurture the gift of encouragement, right? I feel like everybody needs to be encouraged. Don't we all? Correct or no? Right? I feel like everybody wants to teach somebody something, but sometimes they're not there every step of the way to encourage them to keep going, to encourage them to, hey, I know you know this. That's awesome. But hey, I believe in you. I know you're going to make it happen. Right? And just for me, I don't know, maybe because I have such a spirit of encouragement and that's like my spiritual gift. It's so in me. So find out what your gift is, guys. And I'm telling you, I feel like during our YouTube journey, we are going to feel all sorts of way, right? Just recently, I started to feel like, oh, how come this person hasn't checked my stories? Like, what's going on, And starting to feel a little bit resentful. Can I be real with you guys? Okay? And I had to remind myself, Leo, snap out of it. Maybe that person's busy. Maybe they've got something going on in their lives, right? Maybe this, maybe that. I don't know. But that person was so amazing, so supportive. And that person was on the journey with me for a while, several months, right? Even after my 1K. And if that person has dropped off and the door is closed and that person is going to be gifted to somebody else, to bless somebody else, that's okay, right? I had to remind myself, Leo, let it go. Because guys, as you are pursuing your channel, right, pursuing success in general, you cannot afford to feel resentful and bitter. I'm telling you, these are deadly emotions and they eventually lead to unforgiveness, And these are cancerous for your soul, for your body, and for your spirit. They don't do you any good. And I feel like all unforgiveness, bitterness, resentment, offense, they stop your growth. They stop your blessings. It's blocked up. Okay. And I had to even, regarding me going back home last week, right? I just had so many painful emotions that were trying to stir up on the inside of me. You know what I mean? From my family. And you guys know how it is. The people who can hurt you the most are your friends, close friends, and families, not strangers. Okay? Because why? That's how the devil works, man. If it's a stranger, you wouldn't even care. You know what I mean? But I had to learn how to say, nope, I'm overcoming this. I've got my amazing future waiting for me. And you guys, I'll share with you a quick tip, okay? When I start to deal with resentment and bitterness and all that stuff. So I asked myself, are you going to grow to the next level or are you going to stay stuck here? What do you want? Are you going to stay at 1,600, blah, 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 blah? Or you want to go up to 2,000, 5,000 or whatever and, get to the next level of your destiny? I don't know about you guys, but I hate staying stuck. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or whatever, okay, I want to continue to grow, especially spiritually and emotionally and mentally, right? Why do you want to stay stuck? When you are stuck, the happiest person is the devil. Hello, Am. How are you, Bass? Vlog, New York. It's the devil. Period. End of discussion. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to let him win. I'm not going to let him be happy. It's either you are happy or the devil's happy. You choose. Right? And some people don't believe in the devil. Dude, there's so many negative things going on in the world. There is a negative force. There is an evil force. Okay, I'm a Christian, so I call him the devil, the Satan, the enemy, whatever it is. Okay? Bottom line is, guys, we have to keep going. And when I am so tempted to just sit here and self-pity about my channel, about me not growing. Have you guys experienced a level of stuck? It's like your sub level just kind of froze. You're like, wait, how come no one subscribed to my channel in the last few days or a week or two? and you start to feel like a little bit dragged down, or even views. It's like, wait, my view count is really dropping, right? So when things like that happen, guys, I remind myself. So one of my biggest passions is to be in Bali, the beautiful scene of Bali, right? Staying at a really nice resort, okay? And just enjoying this awesome scene of the coconut trees and the beaches and having great food. Yeah, being in nature, all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's the nature of YouTube. Yes, absolutely, Ben, for sure, okay? So I'm thinking, man, if I stay stuck now in this emotion, right, in this self-pity, then I will never get to go to Bali, where I don't want to just go to Bali. I want to go on a trip where I want to take vacations like elaborately, right? Luxuriously. Why? Because I worked hard. I want to reward myself. And that's like, you know, when I look at beautiful hotels and resorts, I get very fired up. Some people are not. Find out exactly what drives you, what is your passion. Then you think, you know, you kind of step back and say, okay, do I want that, or do I want this negative emotion to stay? And also, I'm a mom. Like, I want to be a great example to my daughter, right? I wouldn't want her, you know, to see her mom staying stuck, stagnant and stale, not going places in life, not being able to overcome this resentment and bitterness and all that stuff. And if those of you who are parents, probably you will understand as well. Okay, guys? But anyway, sorry for rambling about that, but it's so, so important. Last but not least, how do you comment on everybody's videos? There's so many, I get overwhelmed. Who's ever felt that? Raise your hands. Oh my gosh. Where do I begin? And you know what? I just feel like, I'm eating. You are right, sis. I just feel like you can never, right? And Holly Lynn asked this question, so thank you, sis. Appreciate it. You can never. It's like, I think when you're on a journey of accomplishing a certain goal and you're like, I got to make it happen. This is my goal in terms of views and whatnot. You will feel this feelings of overwhelm, right? You will feel like it is just nearly impossible, and it is impossible. So I feel like at some point you have to pick and choose, you know. And Holly, maybe, I'm not sure if you're talking about commenting on others people's videos, like they commented and you comment, then you have to respond. Because I used to do that. It's like I take it 2-3 levels deep, right? And I'm like, I just have to learn, because I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring somebody, right? But you have to pick and choose, like, okay, is subs more important to you right now? Is that what your goal is? Or is it views? Or is it quality comments? For me, I'm at a different level, right? I'm almost at 2,000. I'm working on certain things, right? So I focus on the ones who have quality comments, who really took the time. Dude, I took the time to make this video for you. And if you can't take the time to watch the video, and you don't have to watch all, some people are busy, I understand, but watching 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, you should be able to see certain things that I did with the videos, right? How I made changes and what effort I put in and blah, 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 all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just to appreciate my work. So people like that, I want to continue to kind of pour into and serve, right? So it's like we have to make that decision. And it could be a little bit painful. It's like you're detaching yourself from certain channels, certain people and whatnot. But, you know, for the ones who don't really care to add value to you, don't take too much time on their channel, girl. I'm telling you, it's not worth it, you know? And those are the ones who are like, likes, right? Subscribe to me. No words, just emojis. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I just feel like they don't give a rip. They're probably just hunting for views. I'm sorry, but at this point in my business, on my journey, I don't have time. I want to really engage. Okay, and I'm telling you, people are out there like that who want to engage with you, who appreciate you for your effort and your content. And you're going to feel like a sense of loss. I know, right? But it's just part of the process. So can I say this in advance? Congratulations that you're gonna feel this, that you're gonna have some subs unsub, right? View, like decrease in views. Who cares? There's 7 billion plus, almost 8 billion people on this earth. I know that God is more than capable of bringing you 1,000 subscribers, 5,000, 10,000, and the list goes on. Yes, or the ones that watch, but they don't subscribe. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, there's many people who watch and don't subscribe. But I just feel like, you know what? Let's just be grateful for them. Hey, I'm so grateful you watched. Thank you. That's so awesome. Bless you. Have a great day, right? You're thinking that to yourself, or maybe you're even verbalizing it. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, my next set of shout outs, guys. I would not end this live without doing the shout outs for these 3 amazing people. Are we ready for this? Let's go ahead and let's just give everybody a big round of applause, shall we? For taking the time to be on this live. And thank you everyone for taking the time to engage as well. Yay, guys! Way to go. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. And let's go ahead and dive in. All right. And stay tuned because I have a very special and important announcement, okay? Don't go anywhere. And I still have to share with you my top secret of how I stay excited, how I stay happy. And I have proven this concept with many different types of people, different personalities, so it works, okay? And if you can put this to practice, if you start practicing this week, I'm telling you, you're gonna see a huge difference in your energy level, and your joy level, and your happiness, okay? Number 1, and I'm about to announce people who are so close to the 1K mark. Okay, I love the way you always show your enthusiasm, excitement. Thank you, Am. Appreciate it, Bea. Holly says coffee. True, but not true. All right, this is better than coffee, sis. It's free. You don't have to get it nowhere. Okay, it's right in you. So this is their journey to 1K. They are so close, and these are the people who have already reached and passed 900. Okay, I'm not trying to exclude anybody. I would love to do a shout out for each and every single person who's taken the time to be in my life, but I have to be strategic. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. Man, I am so proud of these 3 individuals. They have really worked hard. They have really, hustled, right? They have grind the YouTube journey, and put in. I'm sure there's many times where they just like, is this even worth it? Do I even want to do this anymore? Like, what is the point? I'm not even gaining anything. I'm not making money yet. I'm spending money on food and products and all that stuff. But guess what, guys? They're still here and they're still in the fight. Okay, so I'm proud of these 3 individuals for sure. And if I missed you, please comment below and I'd love to shout you out. But the first person is Ben Slime. Ben Slime, are you in the house? If you are, comment below and let me know. This dude is amazing. There goes Ben. I've interacted with several slime accounts, right? And they're all awesome. And I'm so grateful for them, right? I'm so grateful for their support and whatnot. But, Ben and I are still in contact, right? We're still connected. He's so close to 1,000, guys. I believe like he's 970 something or whatever. I don't remember the exact number. But this guy has an amazing heart. Amazing. Okay? And you guys know how I spell amazing, right? UH-MAZING. Amazing. He really cares about people. Like, when he first interacted with my channel and started commenting, I know this guy is a keeper. If you guys are looking for some quality person, hello Nyipsam, to interact with and appreciate your work, dude, you need to check out Ben's channel. Yesterday, he formed a chat group of me, AKSMR, and him, letting me know that he's been fully watching AK's videos, so it would help with his watch time. I'm sorry, who does that? Like, I have never had anyone do that. That is just so incredible. Like, Ben doesn't have to do that, guys. He doesn't have to, but he wanted to. Isn't that so good? And today, he also screenshotted the videos that he's watched of mine in order to help my watch time. What a server. What heart. Right? I'm so proud of Ben. He really deserves more than 1,000. I know that God's going to bless him with more than 1,000 because God knows if I bring Ben 1,000, 5,000, he's just going to serve them to the best of his ability. And Ben's slime collection, dude, it is elaborate. It's extravagant. It is tremendous. I love the colors, right, on his videos. It's so amazing. Seriously, Ben is just so awesome. Even Piki said, right? Ben is so supportive. He made me cry, you know? So yeah, I feel like I need to stop. Otherwise I'm gonna start crying too. One more thing about Ben though. This morning, you know how Vietnam time zone is different and we have like maybe 16 different countries here on this live streaming. He took the time and he listed out different time zones of everybody, you know, the majority of the time zones around the world. That is just incredible. What a server, guys. Can we all give Ben Slime a huge applause for almost reaching 1,000, or I should just say 1,000 done. Let's do that, guys. Yay! Woohoo! Awesome. So proud of Ben. Oh, my eyes are wet now. See, I told you guys, I'm good at creating emotions, okay? I'm good at stirring people's emotions. All right, the next person is, drum rolls, please. Britt Eats. Oh my gosh, this girl is just so awesome. She is so close to 1K. And what I love about Britt is, you know, it's not easy to have a child, right? Worrying about, I'm sure, with work and other things, and then juggling a YouTube channel on the side. That is a lot of work. And especially when your child is young, you know, like every stage is so fun, but when they're young, it's just hard work. I remember I cried many nights, you know, having to take care of my daughter. And I got divorced very, you know, at an early age as well. Like hauling her upstairs through 3 staircases with her, the car seats and with her bag, like the diaper bag and all that stuff, and my bag, right? I would cry many nights. And I'm sure, you know, Brittany has to have a very strong, she has to be very strong mentally, emotionally, physically to be able to juggle all this, right? Thank you so much, Brittany. And Brittany's been such a huge support for me. It's just amazing. Every single live I've been on, I've had, she's been on it, right? She's always so engaging. She's always so appreciative. Every single live I've had, she would DM me privately and tell me, thank you so much. Your live really spoke to me. It really struck a chord with me. Amazing, right? You know, one of the things that we want to learn how to do, and I'm going to go into this soon, but learning how to be grateful, right? Being appreciative. And I feel like I'd rather be over appreciative than to under appreciate somebody. Like I learned this from my previous pastors. I was serving in a church. It was a very small church, maybe 20 people. If that pastor asked me, hey, Leo, can you help me with, you know, move this chair over here, over there? He literally would tell me, and I'm not exaggerating, he would tell me, thank you, Leo. Thank you so much, Leo. 3 times. 3 times. Because when we are grateful, guys, it sets us up for more blessings, right? People would want to do more things for us, right? God would want to do more things for us. Why would he want to do more things for us when we're always in the mode of complaining about this, about that? So dude, if I give you more things, you're just going to complain more about that, right? But love Brittany's, Britt Eats, grateful attitude all the time, through and through. So way to go, sis. Can we please give Britt Eats a huge round of applause for hitting 1,000 like in a matter of hours, okay? Yay! Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, let's get to the next, okay, last but not least, because I'm sure that more people are gonna be coming up, is, ready, set, it is I. Oh my gosh, guys. She is so close to that 1K mark. And I remember doing a training a couple months ago with her, you know, wanting to get 1K done. And she has been severely focused ever since. Bye. Hi, Raphael. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Just want to say a quick thank you to Raphael Smith. He's such an amazing supporter. He's probably one of the only one that's not a YouTuber that's still on this live. And he's just been such an amazing support. You know, I actually posted something about me losing 3 subscribers, right? In the past, I don't know, few days or whatever. And Raphael was like, you know, heck with them. I'm going to keep supporting you. You have great video. You have great content. Every video of mine, Raphael's watched and commented and just appreciated my work. So can we give a big round of applause to Raphael? Thank you so much, buddy. Have a great day, okay? Yeah, so back to I. Dude, this girl, she's such a sharp person in every aspect. I can see that she has so much leadership skills in her, big time, okay? She is in my Connect group, okay? Yesterday, I was like, hey, sis, can you do me a favor? Can you just go ahead and post this, right, message? Like, post a message to remind people that we're having our next virtual meetup, right, in 2 weeks. She did it right away. And it just shows that she's willing to step up her game, right? Step up and do whatever is necessary. No, she didn't complain about it. She was just so willing. And I love that attitude that she has. And I'm telling you, she's an amazing leader. I see her leading the Connect group when we are able to eat together and stuff like that. And, you know, really opening up this Connect group to other people as well, not just YouTubers, but everybody, you know, in the local area that she's in. She's going to take charge and she's going to run with it. And I believe that she's going to grow the Connect group to a whole new level. And she's going to be able to impact people in such a big way, in a positive manner. So I'm so proud of you, I. And you know, one thing, you know, she's really learned different things that I've done, right, in serving you guys and pouring into you guys. But she's learned the art of speaking life into people, about people. She's been speaking my goals, right? You guys know I'm finishing 2,000 subs. By the end of May, it's a done deal, right? And so she's adapted that language, right? She speaks good things over me and my channel and my goals. And that is just so awesome, guys. The more good things that people can speak into you, about you, for you, with you, and over you, the faster you are going to grow. Okay, so learn that, guys. It's amazing, right? When you are going into a channel, right? Tell them, take a quick minute and notice what their level is. And tell them, hey, I'm excited that you're reaching 500. I'm excited you're reaching 300. Done deal. Yes, take it to the bank. My mentor, my former mentor used to say that, like, you can take it to the bank. And I'm like, okay, Vivek, take it to Bank of America. I'm with Bank of America, okay? But yeah, there's so much power in our words. One word from me right now, if I decided, can crash all of your emotions. Will make you feel sad, make you feel down right now. But no, I'm choosing the opposite, right? I'm choosing to motivate you guys and bring you guys to a whole new level. Okay, so congratulations, I. So proud of you. And the shout out for your 1K is going to be absolutely epic. Okay, so let's give a big round of applause for Ben Slime, Brit Eats, and I just got, oh my gosh. Okay, Bees Vlog New York. It took me 11 months to get it. Thank you so much for letting me know, Bees Vlog New York. So guys, she's new on this my live streaming, and she just completed 1K of subs 2 days ago. So yay, congratulations, Sam. So excited for you. I'm sure it's been a very tough journey, right? Took you 11 months to hit 1,000, but I know you've gained so much experience and you've got so many things under your belt that you can look at anyone in the eyes and tell them, hey, I know how you feel. I know it's a lot of work. I know it's painful, but the reward is going to be so good. And guys, speaking of reward, just want to share real quick. Sometimes when I feel kind of down about my channel, I go to Catherine Manning. Okay, Catherine Manning. She shows a lot of her analytics, how, you know, she's got maybe a drop in views or how much she's made or whatever. I just watched her yesterday. So she hit 100 grand of subs, right? This 3 weeks ago. And it's been 3 weeks and she's gained 38,000 subscribers. 3 weeks, 38,000 subscribers. And, you know, she was showing us one of her checks, right? What she made, I think last month or so far this month or whatever. guess what, dude? It was like she banked in about $6,000 just from YouTube, right? Other months, it was a little bit lower, 4,000, 5,000. So when I looked at that, I'm like, man, this fires me up. There's money to be made in YouTube, and I am going to make it happen. And I know that you guys are as well. Is that right? Raise your hand and tell me that you're ready for to level up, right? To 10x your YouTube journey, your YouTube effort rather. Okay? Yes, high five! Awesome. I'm gonna take a quick drink. I'm sure you guys can hear like the raspiness in my voice. And this really takes me back because when I was singing in church, growing up in Michigan as a teenager, I led worship and whatnot. My voice would sound so raspy after rehearsal. And then, yay, bees. And then when I was in the business, I would do a lot of training, right? Same thing, but something about raspy voice, I love it. I love it when my voice is raspy, guys, because I just feel like it's kind of sexy. I don't know. Who feels like that? Okay. All right. So the first announcement, are you guys ready for this? No, I'm not getting married, okay? Don't trip. I'd love to see you drink hurricane juice right now. I know, right? Okay. I think like next time, I'm going to make sure I have some sort of like special drinks just to, make you guys crave for it, okay? But yes, my first announcement is I am going to be, you owe me a durian. Ben, you can eat durian? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Who likes durian in here? Who's a durian fan? Raise your hand. Dude, it took me a long time to like finally like durian, but now I'm in love. We're best friends. So the first announcement is I'm going April. Okay, Ben, you need to work with April here and hook her up with the durian. Okay, I will start doing live food vlogging way more often. Okay. Because I just love the interaction with you guys. It gives me so much joy. Like it pumps energy into me, and I just feel like, rather than taking the time to actually, eat and film at the same time and then edit and all that stuff, right? Like the editing process, guys, when it comes to food vlogging, it is hell. Like, I don't know how I can describe to you guys, because I have to choose different music pretty much every single video, because I don't want to hear the same music, right? It's boring, it's kind of stale. Just like any movie, you don't see the same theme songs and same, in all the movies, right? And on top of that, I have to, like layer my videos, because if I'm eating and I'm scooping something, I have to show you guys that I'm scooping it. It's very painful, okay? And I just feel like, when am I gonna get over this pain? Okay, maybe when I get a video editor, right? But when am I gonna get that? I don't know. But anyway, now that I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with food vlogging live, might as well do it more often. And you know what? There's like many streets, guys, many streets where I'm literally walking down, I take 3-4 steps and there's a vendor. 3-4 steps, there's a vendor. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well do live, and it's going to be so much more fun. I'm going to be able to engage with you guys, and the best yet, I'm going to show you so much more food. Food vlogging live is like you bring us. Yes, you're right, sis. Piki is so right. Like, I'm literally taking you guys along with me, right? So yes, I've got tons of footage that I've already recorded the past couple of weeks. So my goal is to get all of those out, so I can kind of pretty much finish editing forever. Just kidding, for a long time. But if I do like start editing videos and, as far as like food vlogs is concerned, it will be like maybe one video a month or one, every 2 weeks or something. But goal is live food vlogging, live training as well. So we just like live, don't we? Okay, second thing, I am going to, second thing. This is going to be a big announcement, what you are building. What did you say, Holly? I didn't catch the beginning. Okay, this is a pretty big announcement. Like, I have been contemplating on this for a while now. and I want to go ahead and scale up what I'm doing with YouTube, and I want to make a bigger impact and whatnot. So I'm going to launch my one-on-one coaching program for all YouTubers, especially the new channels, right? Channels that are struggling, channels are just not being able to grow in views, in subs, watch time, right? Because once you get the subs, dude, watch time is key. If you don't get watch time, especially in that that window of time that YouTube gives you, you have to start all over again. And YouTube, thank goodness they give us 12 months, right? So 12 months, that's more than enough time for you to finish your 4,000 watch hours. I'm telling you. And I just can't wait. Like, I'm in the process of finishing it. Guess what? I'm pretty much done with my 1,000 watch time today. Yay. Way to go, Leo. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so I'm excited to just kind of wrap that up and just be able to pour into you guys and help you guys and serve you guys. So I'm gonna, as I put my, all the details of the coaching together, all that stuff, I'm gonna send it out and, let you guys know about the launch. So if there's, people, if you guys are interested in taking your channel to the next level, let me know. Because with my mentorship coaching program, and I think differently when I think of a coach and a mentor. I'm going to go into more details, okay? But there's going to be weekly support, daily support, a one-on-one video call with me every single week. And trust me, the moment you're on the video call with me, your blood is going to boil and you're going to walk out on fire and you're going to be able to nail and slay the week. Okay, I've seen it. I've done it with many people. People that were in, hello, Young Am. People that were in my business, people that were in my, Confidence 360 class. Hi, Mo. People that were in a church, whatever. Okay, it was just part of my gifting, and I want to be able to give it to you and to help you grow. Heck, everybody's making money on Facebook. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. People are making money on YouTube. You should too, especially if you've put in the work. Am I right? Cool? So, yes, and the best thing, guys, like whoever signs up for my coaching program, they're going to be exposed to like-minded people that are going to be supporting you right through and through. So that's going to be so amazing. And next is about my Connect group. Where are my Connect group people at, huh? Who's in the house? But yeah, so, this has been on my heart for a long time to do a Connect group. Yay, Mr. Granny. So I want to kind of expand the Connect group a little bit more. I know I'm in Vietnam. We literally have 6 different time zones. Oh, and I don't know. I think I might have forgotten to mention MJ. I'm sorry about that. Yes, MJ. She's an important part in my Connect group. And I's here. I know Piki's here. I think AK's busy. But yes, I'm opening up the Connect group. Currently, we have 6 people, including me. Okay. I want to open it up to 4 more people. I want to keep it a little bit intimate because it's easier to interact. It's easier for the growth level that I am aiming at as far as the group is concerned. So let me know if you're interested in joining, yay, Peaky, our Connect group. Okay, you can be anywhere in the world. We are having a virtual meetup where we're, meeting up through video calls. Twice a week. It's about 45 minutes each. We bring whatever food we want to eat and we just kind of share. Okay. I know I'm learning a lot from them and they're learning from me. So we learn from each other and it's been such an amazing kickoff so far. Am I right, guys? Yeah. So, I'd love for you to join and just, DM me and let me know. And I'm telling you, when we can start traveling again, we are absolutely having the Foodie Connect group in person. And I cannot wait. And I think we might be planning a big one in Hong Kong. So can you guys imagine all of us meeting up and being in Hong Kong and just chilling and hanging out and traveling all over? Shh, I'm eating. Yes, she's interested. Awesome, sis. Yeah, it's just one thing I feel bad about is the time zone, but yeah, we're just doing our best to accommodate everybody, okay? I love her channel name. Shh, I'm eating. So cool. All right, so to wrap up, you guys are such champions. Did you know that? You guys are champions, you are winners, and I know that you are going to make things happen. We've got about 3 weeks okay, to wrap up May, right? Up just about 3 weeks. There's plenty of time for you to keep pushing for your goal. Do not give up on your goal, whether it's views. Right now, majority of you guys are working on subs, okay? And then watch time as well. Do not give up on your goals until the very last second. Chef Opang, yes, okay, for sure, guys. Do not, it's okay, 18, no big deal. So keep striving for your goal and have your goal in front of you every day. So one way that I do to kind of like have my goal in front of me is, let's say my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, right? So I'll screenshot my my YouTube channel and I'll go into Instagram and I will like white out the whatever numbers of subscribers I have, and I would put in, you can type it in, 1K subs. And I put that on my phone, part of my like dream album, and I look at it every day and I speak it, right? Your words carry so much power. Man, I'm 1,000 subs. And when you are interacting with other channels, man, mention your goal, right? Several times a week or whatever. I mean, you are constantly on other people's channels, especially channels that are bigger than yours, right? Tell them, hey, I'm so excited. I'm finishing 1,000 subs this month. To me, that's confidence. That is not being prideful. That's not being arrogant or anything like that. And if you do it on my channel, I know. I know your heart attitude. I know that you're speaking your goals, okay? And if you don't have anybody to speak your goals to, that's a big problem. That means you haven't found a community yet, like an inner circle yet, okay? So make sure you guys work on that, all right? Yeah, just a reminder again, don't feel rejected, guys. Whoever, comes and interact with you, whoever leaves, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. God will bring you the right person. Let's just keep our hearts pure. When we keep our hearts pure, guys, He is more than able to bring things into your life and to bless you in the most spectacular ways, okay? And honestly, whoever you guys see in my chat group, these are tremendous people, especially the ones who are still here, the 15 people that are still here. Some people came and left. I was so tempted. Oh man, it dropped to 11 or 12 or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pour it out. It doesn't matter. Even if it's just me and Brits or me and PK, me and Holly, me and April, whoever. Okay, all of you guys fill in the blank. I don't give a rip. I am going to pour it out. Okay, so you should have that thought process, guys. Even if it's just this one person that I'm serving, I'm going to give them my best. I'm going to serve them with the best of the attitude and the right heart. It is a heart game, guys, a heart game. Okay, especially if you are looking to have a very fulfilled journey. Okay, is that cool, guys? But yes, keep a great attitude, no bitterness, no resentment. And last but not least, learn how to celebrate your progress. Like Brit Eats, right? Ben Slime, and also I. Man, you guys are reaching 1,000 soon. Besides having that meal or whatever, especially for ASMR, that you're celebrating, take time to celebrate on your own, or celebrate with a friend who's supporting you on your YouTube journey, okay? Or family member or whatever. If you can do that right now in the country that you're in, celebrate your progress. Okay, because if you learn how to celebrate your progress along the way, it keeps you excited. It keeps you motivated, right, guys? Okay, and learn how to celebrate other people's progress. It keeps you happy, big time. Okay, like today, can I tell you, like yesterday, my live, I was like, I've been contemplating for about almost a week now. Excuse me, I finally pulled the plug and did it, right? Dude, I'm gonna go celebrate today. I'm gonna go and get a feet massage, because I've been walking everywhere. Literally last week, I felt like my feet were gonna fall off. My feet are like just aching so badly. It was crazy. So I'm gonna go and celebrate, and I'm so excited. So yeah, celebrate, you guys. Treat yourself, okay? Don't overdo it. I mean, don't, spend, crazy amount of money or whatever, especially during this quarantine time and, whatever is happening, but just within your budget, right? What you can handle, okay? All right, guys. So my last tip for you, okay, this has gone way longer than I had expected. So thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Yay, pro, treat myself. And, treat yourself at 100, 300, different levels, okay? How to be energetic, how to be happy, right? How to have a lot of enthusiasm. I give this to the art of me pursuing the art of edification. Oh my gosh, yes, April just hit 300. Woohoo! Go April! So awesome. I can't wait, man. All of the other pins, guys, every single month, at the beginning of the month, I'm going to be doing a massive shout outs for all new levels. Okay. So don't worry, guys. I'm definitely going to go there. But the art of edification, the art of encouraging people, no matter where I go, guys, whether it's a restaurant, I go into the bathroom, I see, the janitor, right? My landlord, my cousins, my family, whoever, I take time to encourage them and edify them. Edify is like this. Hey, for example, I see a business owner, right? Yesterday, the lady with the sugarcane cart. Hey, thank you so much, Auntie. I love your sugarcane. It tastes so good, right? How long have you been here? It's great that you're running this business. I'm so grateful for you, right? You're a really strong woman to raise your kids and also do this, right? That's amazing, okay? So I take the time and say good things to people, right? Or about people. I don't believe in gossip, guys. Gossip kills your emotions. Gossip makes you feel so down. Don't entertain gossip. We only talk about good things. Hey, if this person has something negative, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I really don't want to hear about it. Hey, let's pray for that person. Okay, in my Connect group, or the system that I want to build and how I approach this whole YouTube journey and all that stuff, I believe in OSIP, not gossip. OSIP is you see good things about somebody and you talk about it and you tell another person, hey, April, Jissy, she's such a great person. Hey, Holly, do you know about Brittany, right? She's awesome, mukbanger, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So with that, I'm pretty much going to wrap this up. Thank you so much. So excited about you guys. I love you guys. I respect you guys so much. Thank you for your support. I do not take this for granted. It is a privilege and an honor to be able to speak into your life. Okay? But really want to remind you, you can do it. If I can do it, if I have lasted this long on my YouTube journey and I've overcome certain things, right? The issues and all that stuff, you can do it. I totally believe in you. And you, my friends, can make things happen. Okay, so let's wrap up May strong. No matter what, it doesn't matter. You keep your eyes on the goal. Okay, and I am here to cheer you guys on. It's so amazing and such a joy. Love you guys. Such a joy to share this journey with you and to cheer you on every step of the way. It is such a privilege and it's such an honor. Okay, guys, so stay focused, right? Let's get the job done and take your goal to the bank. But I'm super excited to wrap up 4,000 watch hours by mid-June and also finish 2K subs by the end of May. It is a done deal. Take it to the bank. So with that, over and out from Da Nang. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you, Holly. Bye, sis. Night. Bye, Ben. Bye, Granny. Bye, Britt Eats. Bye, Mo. Bye, Holly. Bye, Chans. You guys are awesome. Bye, Peaky. Dai Jian. Bye, 18 Nom. Thank you, buddy. Bye, I'm eating. Love her name. So funny. Bye, guys. Love you guys. I respect you guys so much, okay? Bye, Mo.